Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
"22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go!
They run with Jackson out of the gun. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is RG3. They set up the screen to Bo. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Let's go now. Good team running. Good team running. Watch the run.
On 1st down. Peyton, and from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Runs through the contact. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Bo. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. Throwing on 2nd down. Griffin. It's caught by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Griffin. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd down, Jackson. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
On first down, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. He's at the 40. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Quincy Enunwa there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken near the 13.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Griffin. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Griffin.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back